Wipeout HD Fury is a fast-paced racing game that is available on PS3. The game is set in the future and features anti-gravity ships that reach high speeds as they race around tracks in different locations. The game offers a variety of game modes, including single-player, multiplayer, and online play. Players can choose from a range of ships, each with unique capabilities, and take on challenging opponents as they navigate around intricate tracks. One of the reasons why Wipeout HD Fury is a must-see racing game on PS3 the game's stunning is because it offers an unparalleled racing experience and intense gameplay make it a standout title in the racing genre. Additionally, the game's soundtrack, which features music from some of the world's top electronic artists, adds to the overall immersive experience. Overall, Wipeout HD Fury is a must-play title for anyone who loves racing games. With its impressive visuals, challenging gameplay, and unforgettable soundtrack, it is a game that is sure to leave a lasting impression on players. Racing game that is available on the PlayStation 3 console. The game is set in a fictional city that is experiencing disaster, such as earthquakes, floods, and other natural disasters. The player has to navigate through the city while avoiding obstacles like crumbling buildings and falling debris. The game has a variety of vehicles to choose from, each with its strengths and weaknesses. The player can choose to race alone against the clock or compete against other players online. The game also has a career mode where the player can earn points and rewards by winning races. MotoGP Apocalypse is a must-see game because it offers a unique and exciting racing experience that is different from traditional racing games. The game's setting is incredibly immersive, and the natural disasters add an extra layer of excitement to the gameplay. The game's graphics are also stunning, and the sound effects are realistic, making it a truly impressive gaming experience. Overall, if you're a fan of racing games, MotoGP Apocalypse should definitely be on your must-play list. F1 2013 is a racing game that simulates the Formula 1 racing experience. It was released for the PlayStation 3 console. This game is considered one of the must-see niche racing games on the PS3 because it offers a realistic driving experience and includes all of the official teams. The game also allows players to race in classic cars from the 1980s and 1990s, which adds an extra layer of nostalgia. The graphics are impressive, and the sound effects make players feel like they are really on the track. The game also has a variety of gameplay modes, including career mode, time trials, and multiplayer modes. Additionally, F1 2013 has received high ratings from critics, making it a must-play for any racing game enthusiast. Ridge Racer 7 is a racing game for the PlayStation 3 console. Players race on various tracks and compete against other drivers to win races and unlock new content. This game has a unique style with arcade-style controls that make it easy to pick up and play. It's a fun and fast-paced game with a large number of tracks, cars, and customization options. It also features an online multiplayer mode, allowing players to race against other people from around the world. Ridge Racer 7 is a must-see game for fans of niche racing games because of its unique style and gameplay. The game's fast-paced action, tight controls, and vast customization options make it a standout title in the racing genre. If you're a fan of racing games, then Ridge Racer 7 is definitely worth checking out on the PlayStation 3. Is a racing game for the PlayStation 3 that has gained a reputation as one of the must-see niche racing games. In the game, players drive high-speed cars through an open-world city, competing in races and completing challenges. The game features stunning graphics, realistic physics, and a variety of different gameplay modes. One of the standout features of Burnout Paradise is its emphasis on crashes. Players are rewarded for causing spectacular collisions and causing a multiplayer mode that allows players to compete against each other in races and other challenges. Overall, Burnout Paradise is a thrilling and fast-paced racing game that is sure to appeal to fans of the genre, making it a racing for anyone that was released for the PlayStation 3 experience on the PlayStation 3. It is one of the must-see 9 niche racing games on PS3 because it offers players a unique and thrilling racing experience. Unlike traditional racing games, Blur combines elements of arcade-style racing with power-ups and weapons to create a fast-paced and exciting gameplay experience. Players can choose from a variety of cars, each with their own unique characteristics and abilities. They can race on multiple tracks around the world, competing against other players or the computer. Along the way, players can collect power-ups that give them an edge in the race, such as speed boosts or homing missiles that can be used to take out opponents. The game also features a robust multiplayer mode that allows players to compete against each other online. With its fast-paced gameplay, unique combination of racing and combat elements, and multiplayer functionality, Blur is a must-see game for anyone who enjoys racing games or is looking for something new and exciting to play on their PS3. For racing game fans. It's a niche game because it's not a traditional racing game. Instead of just trying to be the first to cross the finish line, you can trigger explosions and other environmental events in a reality TV show where racers compete in a series of events to become the champion. The events take place in different locations, including airports, docks, and urban areas. The tracks are designed to be destructible, which means that you can create shortcuts or take out your opponents by triggering explosions. The game has a variety of game modes, including a career mode, where you compete in a series of events to become the champion, and a multiplayer mode, where you can race against other players online. The graphics and sound of Split Second are top-notch, and the game is easy to pick up but hard to master. The explosions and environmental events are thrilling and provide a unique twist on traditional racing games. Overall, Split Second is a must-see for racing game fans who are looking for something different. It's a niche game that delivers thrilling gameplay, stunning graphics, and unique features that set it apart from other racing. A racing video game for the PlayStation 3 console.
Wow, races like that are really...
It is a unique game that allows players to design their own tracks, customize their own characters and vehicles, and share them with the community. It has a cartoonish art style that is appealing for all ages.
I ain't seen a worse performance since that polka gun. One lap left to change.
What makes Mod Nation Racers a must-see game is its ability to let players express their creativity and imagination. With the powerful track editor, players can create their own tracks using various tools and objects. They can also design their own characters and vehicles using a wide range of customization options. The game has a single-player campaign where players can race through various courses to unlock new items and features. It also has a multiplayer mode where players can race against their friends or other players online.
Perfect lap. You're really coming into your own now.
Overall, Mod Nation Racers is a fun and creative racing game that offers a lot of content and replay value. It is a must-see game for those who are fans of racing games and want to experience something different and unique. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed is a racing video game that lets players race against each other with their favorite characters from various Sega game franchises. In the game, players can transform their vehicles into air, water, or land-based modes to navigate different terrains and obstacles. The game features a variety of racing challenges, including traditional races, time trials, and battle modes. The game boasts impressive graphics and sound effects that immerse players in the racing experience. It also has a vast array of playable characters, each with unique abilities and personalities. Players can race as Sonic the Hedgehog, Ai from Super Monkey Ball, or even Danica Patrick. The game also features a robust multiplayer mode that allows up to 4 players to race against each other online or locally. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed is a must-see game because of its exciting gameplay, diverse selection of characters, and challenging it is a tracks fun and that engaging require racing strategy game and and is skill. perfect for players of all ages and skill levels. So, if you're a fan of racing games or love Sega's classic game franchises, then this game is definitely worth checking out.